This here is called the rake stitch. It can be used for blankets. It can be used for really anything, scarves, whatever your little heart wants to make. If you want to learn how to make it, I can teach you. Let's get started on the tutorial. All right, so today's tutorial is going to be on the rake stitch. The rake stitch is done in multiples of 10 plus 7. You're going to need two different yarns. So I have yarn A and yarn B here. I'm using a 4.0 hook. So for this, I'm going to go ahead and chain 20 plus I'm going to add 7. So it's going to be 27. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and do that now. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. Okay, and just like that, we have our foundation chain. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to skip the first stitch here, and in the second stitch, I'm going to put a single crochet. So I'm going to put a single crochet, and a single crochet is you go into the stitch, yarn over, pull through, you have 2 on your hook, yarn over, and go through 2. Okay, that's a single crochet, and we will do a single crochet all the way across till we get to the end. So go ahead and do a single crochet until you get to the end, and then I'll meet you back here. Okay, so now we've made it to the end, and we're going to grab our B yarn, and we're going to go ahead and do a slip knot. Okay. And I'm going to go ahead and pull in my B yarn and chain up 1. Okay, so I just pull it in, chain up 1, turn. And then now I'm going to go ahead and do the same thing. So I'm going to skip the first stitch, and I'm going to go ahead and put in a single crochet into the stitch here. And I'm going to do that all the way back down. Okay. So you're just going to put a single crochet right in all the way back down. Once you get to the end, I will meet you back and we will start making the rake. I do want to let you know that we will be switching yarn again. So just keep that in mind. You can cut off whenever you feel comfortable cutting off the previous yarn. But either way, I'll meet you back here when we get to the end of this row. Okay, so we've made it to the end there, and now we're going to grab our yarn A, slip stitch it, or slip knot it, and pull it through. Okay, chain up 1, turn. Okay, and so now what I'm going to do, well, first I'm going to cut off my pink yarn because I don't need that one anymore for right now. I'll need it in the next round, but not right now. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and skip the first one. Okay, so we chained 1, skip the first stitch, and right in here what we're going to do is we're going to put a single crochet, but we're going to do it in the first single crochet from the first row. So we go here and we put a single crochet. We do that 5 times. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, just like that. Okay, so it's going to look like this. Now, in the next 5 single crochets, you're going to just put it right in the regular stitch. So you're going to put it right there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, and then now you're going to do back to the first single crochet. So you're going to go down here and do it again. So 1. You don't want to pull it too tight, because if you pull it too tight, it's going to curve that row, and you don't want it to curve that row because then it's going to just look awkward. So you want to make sure that you're not pulling your yarn too tight. You're just allowing it to have some space to pull that through. Okay, so there's 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then now single crochet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. All right. And then now we do the same thing. So we go here and we do 1, 2, 3, 4. And then the last stitch is going to be this one right here. So just make sure that you grab that and you pull it through just like that. Okay. And just like that, that is what it looks like. See how pretty that is? That is so pretty the way that it works. So now we grab our yarn B and we go ahead and do a slip knot. And we pull it through. Okay. Just like we did before. Chain up 1. So chain up 1. Okay. Pull this a little tight. Now you can choose to cut it off now, or you can wait, whatever you choose, whatever's easiest for you. So we turned, okay, and now we skip the first one like we did before, okay, and then we're gonna go ahead and put a single crochet in each one of these stitches. So 1, 2, 3, 4, okay. We only put 4 because the first one's considered a single crochet, so we don't worry about that one. And then now right here, we do the same thing, but we do it in this row. So right here, we go in and we do that, like that, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, just like that, okay? And then now we do a single crochet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we go through and put it in the previous round right now. So we go 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, just like that. Okay, and then we go ahead and do 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 right here. All right, and just like that. Let's see how it is. And that is called the rake stitch. So the more that you go up, the better off it's going to be, and it's going to look a lot nicer than what it does right now because we just did a little bit. But it's still cool, right? And you can use this on blankets. You can use it really on anything that you want on a cool stitch. But as always, I hope this tutorial helps you. And don't forget to leave a comment. Let me know what you plan on using it with. If you want to see me use it on something, let me know. And yeah, so we'll go from there. All right. Well, again, thank you guys for watching, and you all have a good one.